Something else I want to ask him about is, Carol, you and I earlier spoke this week about Mike Moritz comments about women in venture capital and the lack thereof. I'm curious to know what he thinks about those remarks and why we're not seeing more women joining venture capital firms. Are they being held to the same standard as Moritz indicates, or is there really a double standard? Because, what we're seeing is that there are far more men in venture capital who don't come from a STEM background, don't come from a sciences or engineering background, and the majority of women do, which has led some people to say that maybe there is a double standard, that women have to prove themselves before being hired, and men can be hired on their potential.
What's interesting, too, didn't Mike Moritz, too, also kind of backpedal a little bit, Emily, after that interview?
Look, He emailed me what he called a clarification, and he said, I do believe there are many women out there who would qualify, and I hope they join our firm and other firms. But of course, the argument is, well, hey, he's been there for 40 years. Maybe they're not looking hard enough.
It's amazing.
Why has it taken so long? Why hasn't it happened yet? Yeah. And he's not alone. Sequoia is not alone. Benchmark as well, and Andreessen Horowitz as well. It's a historic problem in venture capital, and there's a lot of momentum to change it.
But it's amazing what a Twitter outrage will.
Yes, it's still going. It's still going. I read a couple of open letters to Mike Moritz yesterday there, and it's continuing to be debated on our Facebook page. There are hundreds of comments. Every time I go to an event, people are talking to me about it. So I'm not pleased that it was said, but I do hope that the conversation can be part of the change.